Welcome to the Practice Buddy for Lesson 9. Today we're going to go over the C chord, the D7 chord, and work out a whole bunch of exercises. We're also going to go over the swing eighths with the mutes and the different types of strum patterns for the blues. And finally we're going to go over the 12-bar blues in the key of D, in the key of G, using these new strum patterns. But first, a quick exercise. Okay, so for this warm-up, we're going to start with the first finger on the first fret of the sixth string. We're going to go first finger, third finger, second finger, fourth finger. So that's going to be the ascending pattern. And then we're going to do 4, 2, 3, 1 on the descending pattern. We're going to be switching positions, starting with the first position, going to the second position, and so on. All right, follow along with me. First finger, first fret on the sixth string. Do an upstroke here for the third finger, third fret. Downstroke, second finger, second fret, upstroke, fourth finger, fourth fret of the sixth string. Then we're going to do the same thing on the fifth string. So downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. Doing the finger pattern 1, 3, 2, 4. Keep going to the third string. Second string. And first string. Okay, right here we move to the second position. So the first finger is going to be on the second fret of the first string. But we're going to start with the pinky here. We're going to do a downstroke with the pinky on the fifth fret, an upstroke with the second finger on the third fret, downstroke with the third finger on the fourth fret, and an upstroke with the first finger on the second fret. So usually when I play this, I think about the finger numbers rather than the frets, and I'm thinking about the position right here rather than the frets. So let's try it on the second string. So like that. So just think fourth finger, second finger, third finger, first finger, and then downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. Keep going to the fifth string and sixth string. All right, you're doing it. Good job. All right, moving to the third position. Same exact finger pattern. So you're going to think first finger, third finger, second finger, fourth finger with the downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. Keep going. And second string. And first string. Now moving to the fourth position. Downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. Fourth finger, second finger, third finger, first finger. There you go. Really great exercise, so make sure you get your fingers pushing down, all the notes clear. Moving to the fifth position, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, first finger, third finger, second finger, fourth finger, keep going. You're about halfway there. Okay, now here we go, back down. We're going to go to the fourth position. So slide the pinky down to the seventh fret. Just think about your finger numbers. Fourth finger, second finger, third finger, first finger. There you go. And third position, first finger, third finger, second finger, fourth finger, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. Keep going. Now, second position. Sixth string. Very nice. Now, like I said before, you can go back to the first fret and repeat the same exercise over and over again in your own practice session. And again, you can take this up to the 5th fret, go back down, or you can go all the way up to the 10th fret and then all the way back down. And remember, all of the even frets are descending, all of the odd frets are ascending. So for example, you're starting on the first fret, so that's an odd fret. So we're doing an ascending pattern, like so. And then we're going to the second position, that's an even fret, so we're doing a descending there. So it's a very easy way to remember which one you want to do the ascending and which one you want to do descending in case you get mixed up. Okay, so we're going to start with the C chord using a strum pick strum to check for clarity. Okay, so put your fingers down, third finger, second finger, first finger. Make sure they're rotated enough so they're not touching adjacent strings. All right, we're going to start with the fifth string and strum downward. There's your strum. Okay, let's check each individual string. So pick, 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 and pick. Make sure those open strings especially are clear. The open third string, open first. And also the fourth string, a lot of times people mute it with the back of their third finger. Okay, so let's take the fingers off, put them back down on the C chord, strum, and then pick, and strum. All right, let's do it again. Take the fingers off, put them back down, strum, and then pick, and another strum. Strive for clarity. So if it's not clear, keep picking until it is clear. Take the fingers off, put them back down. So let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to mute some of these. Okay, so that's unclear. Make sure it's clear and then move on. And then give it another pick just to double check everything and then strum. All right, very nice work. Okay, we're going to move on to the D7 chord. Same idea, strum, pick, strum. We're going to start with the fourth string on this one. Push the fingers down, and here we go. Strum and pick, starting with the fourth string, and strum. And again, clarity is key. Okay, take the fingers off, put them back down, strum, pick, and strum. Okay, take the fingers off again, strum, pick, and strum. Take them off one more time, put them back down, strum, pick, and strum. Major pitfalls here would be if the second finger touched the second string, like this. You get a muted second string, so you rotate just a little bit more. It's also important that your fingernails are cut too. If your fingernails are long, this is going to be very tricky, if not impossible. Okay, so take the fingers off once more. Let's put them back down. Strum, and then a pick, and one final strum. All right, we're going to move on to C chord to D7, strum, pick, strum. So you're going to strum a C chord, pick, strum, and then switch to D7, do the same thing. Okay, here we go, starting with the C chord, push down, strum, and then pick, and strum. Okay, we're going to switch to the D7. And remember, you can leave your first finger down, so just move the second and third fingers. Let's do a strum, a pick, and a strum. Moving back to the C, we can just leave the first finger down again. Strum, pick, and strum. Switch to the D7, leave that first finger down. Strum, pick, and strum. Okay, keep going. C chord. Okay, D7. And back to the C. Just going for clarity. And D7. Okay, nice. Okay, we're going to go 4 strums on the C. And then we're going to do a whole rest, 4 strums in D7, whole rest. Keep repeating. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rest. 2, 3, 4. D7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rest. 2, 3. Back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. D7. 2, 3, 4. And rest. 2, 3, back to C. Rest, 2, 3, 4. One more time on D7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. 2, 3, and 4. Nice. One final exercise in this round. D7 chord, 4 strums, whole rest, and then to the G chord. Remember, with the D7 to the G, you just slide the third finger. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, 4, and then rest, 2, 3, 4, G chord, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and rest, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest, 2, 3, 4. And then you can start making these switches a little quicker. 3, 4, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time at D7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, back to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so over the next minute, I want you to take the C chord and D7 chord and go back and forth between them, counting the repetitions. So one repetition would sound like this. Like so. So 1, 2, 3, and so on. So make sure everything is clear. It has to be clear for it to count. And then when you're finished, write down on a piece of paper how many you were able to do within 1 minute. Okay, so over the next 2 minutes, we're going to work on the 12-bar blues in the key of G using all quarter note strums. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. Second bar. 2, 3, 4. Third bar. 2, 3, 4. Fourth bar. 2, 3, 4. Here comes the C. Fifth bar. 2, 3, 4. Sixth bar. 2, 3, 4. Back to G on the seventh bar. 2, 3, 4. Eighth bar. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to use the third finger slide down. Ninth bar. And then 10th bar. And then back to G on the 11th bar, 2, 3, 4, and 12th bar, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar, 2, 3, 4. Third bar, 2, 3, 4. Fourth bar, to the C chord, fifth bar. Sixth bar, and seventh, and then eighth bar. Now, here comes the D7. Make sure, keep the third finger down and slide. There we go. Keep the first finger down, go to the C chord. There it is. the G, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play it one time very quickly. Eventually you want to be able to follow along. 1, 2, ready, go. Next, we're going to go over the shuffle rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the G chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Next, we're going to do the shuffle strum. This has the mute on the backbeat, so on beats 2 and 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, finally, we're going to work on the blues strum. This one has all eighth notes, and we have a mute on the backbeat. So on beats 2 and 4, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so over the next 2 minutes, I want you to practice the different strum patterns we just went over. All right, here we go. Okay, so now we're going to take the D7 chord and switch back and forth from D7 to G with the blues strum pattern. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch to G. Back to D7. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the G. D7. One more time in the D7. 1, 2 to the G. All right, now we're going to move on to the 12-bar blues in the key of D with the blues strum. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar. Third bar, fourth bar, to the G, sixth bar, back to D, to the A, to the G, back to D. Repeat. Second bar. Third bar. Fourth bar. Fifth bar. Sixth bar. Seventh bar. Eighth bar. Ninth bar. 10th bar. 11th bar and 12th bar. One more time. G. Back to D. Nice job. Okay, we're going to move right on to the 12-bar blues in the key of G using the exact same strum pattern. So the 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the blues strum. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar. Third bar. Fourth bar. Now we're going to the C. Fifth bar. Sixth bar. Back to G. Seventh bar. Eighth bar. Here comes a D7. Ninth bar. 10th bar. 11th bar. And 12th. Repeat. 2. 11, and 12. Okay, once more. 2, 3, 4, All right, very nice work today. So make sure you practice all the different strum patterns we went over. Practice the C chord, practice the D7 chord. All right, have fun. I will see you next time.